and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the MC5 Sports Podcast NH like page on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube page so you can get through all that blockage content. Well, tonight's a big one here, and we're going to have a special guest here. Please help me welcome Hazen Bailey here, as he's going to be joining on the mic. He's one of the equipment managers for the Oyster River Bobcats. Great to have you on board, bud.
Great to be here. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good here. If you want to put that mic just a little bit closer. Now,
got it.
Yeah, now we can hear you. So far tonight, this is a big matchup. It's an all-out cat fight between these two teams. What are your thoughts on tonight's big game?
Well, Oyster River's been great this whole season. They've got a lot of skill. Still technically undefeated, even counting the tie to Goffstown. And, Co-Brown's got some strong presence in net. They got, it looks like 4 goaltenders tonight.
Yep.
So the boys are going to have to score some gritty goals if they want to put this one away.
Yep.
It just comes down to getting in front of the net, getting those gritty goals, just getting after it.
Yeah, and, number one, Oyster River, they beat Timberlane. That was a big win,
Oh, yeah.
It was easy enough win for them to take a little victory in and get a couple of points on the board for the Division II first place position.
Oh, yeah. It's really all about momentum, just getting that winning mentality. Goffstown's, they're a good team, and tying them was, that was a tough game. They wanted to win that, but getting back in that win column is huge, building up the stretch of games going down the road.
Yeah, and, looking forward, they've got Spalding, and then they got Bow the next game out in Concord. So they're playing Saturday against Bow. Is it this Saturday they're playing against Bow? Wow, they got a big schedule ahead of them. They got Bow on Saturday at Concord at Everett Arena, and then they're coming back here Sunday night on the 2nd of February to play a top-tier team, the Spalding Red Raiders. Do you think that this is going to, change the factor of, Oyster River, or is it going to just push them forward?
I think a couple wins on this weekend will really help, boost morale, get some momentum again. This is the longest stretch of games in the season. Bow's a good team, Spalding's a good team, and especially that championship matchup rivalry is going to be super important to kind of, maintain dominance over the league.
And they play one of two games. The next game will be, second to last at the end of the season. They'll be playing at Rochester Arena at the YMCA Center. And that will be a very interesting little matchup between that, I won't be unfortunately covering the game. It'll be the Oyster River Bobcat Network, but I will say it will be a hot ticket game to be watching for, so that will be something to really keep your eyes peeled on.
Oh, yeah. Biggest one yet.
So, oh, yeah. And, tonight's big game, we're looking at the roster here for the Somersworth Bearcats. The hot hand, I think, right now is their goaltender and also another player that they consider as a moose as well. But we're going to start off with the goaltending matchups between tonight's game. What's his name?
Cole Harwood.
Yeah, Cole Harwood's going to be starting in net tonight, and this should be a good matchup between him and Strum. Harwood versus Strum tonight.
Yeah, I think that's really what it comes down to is tonight is goaltending. Who's going to show up more in those big moments. Yeah,
and then you've got Quinn Carlson, who's a big guy, and then also you've got Tucson, Ryan Tucson for the Somersworth Co-Brown Bearcats. He's a big hitter. He's a hard hitter. He'll leave a toothache for you from time to time when he hits you and gives you that little nudge in the shoulder. So,
yeah.
Any thoughts on defending him by any chance?
I've never seen him play personally, but he's a big guy. You're probably going to want to play the puck more than the body.
Yep.
You don't want to get sat down in a situation like that, but it's the battle of the Mooses tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be quite the battle of the Mooses. That's what we love about here in New Hampshire. It's the battle of the mooses, but right now, it's the battle of the cats. We'll be back in a little bit here. Our sponsor here today for tonight's big game is our new friends, Jody Garage and Tractor Service, and also Matheson's Chiropractic and Physical Therapy. But Jody's Garage Service, welcome to the family of the MC5 Sports Podcast and H. We got a minute 32 seconds left. We're going to be on board with this whole thing here. We're great to have you guys on board. Listen into our YouTube page. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll be back in a moment.
River and the Bearcats at Somersworth go round. Now for your starting lineups first, for the visitors from Somersworth go round. At left wing, junior number 7, Patrick Norris. At center, sophomore number 22, Miles Messier. Right wing, freshman number 10, Hunter Rohr. At defense, junior number 16, Landon Ridley. Defense, junior number 44, Christopher Rogers. And goal, sophomore number 41, Colby Strong. The Bearcats are coached by Fred Strong. Now for your starting lineups of your Oyster Bobcats. At left wing, senior number 22, Quinn Carson. At center, senior number 6, Kevin Kell. Right wing, senior number 4, Maverick Woodson. Defense, senior number 14, Nick Dreher. Defense, senior number 13, Sawyer Levac. And goal, senior number 33, Cole Harwood. The Bobcats are coached by Peter Harwood, D.L.S. and Craig Randall. The officials for tonight's game are Cody Jacobus and
Well, not a bad little song there. Our favorite song, the national anthem.
Always love it. Always love it.
Yes, indeed. Might have to pull this out again. There we go. Can you hear me now? All right. All righty. Let me see your microphone really quickly. No, you're good. Okay, speak up really quick.
What's going on?
There we go.
Oh,
Much
yeah.
better. Much better.
Love that.
I was like, I couldn't hear you before. Now I can,
Yeah, we're loud and clear over here.
Yeah. No more muffleness.
Nope.
All right, so we got 15 minutes of hockey. This face-off is brought to you in part by our friends from Durham House of Pizza, 40 Main Street, Durham, New Hampshire. 03824. Stop in for your next slice. I got to say, the Bearcats of Somersworth, they've got 4 goaltenders. I've heard the term sharing is caring. But, it makes it interesting when you see 4 goaltenders.
Yeah, it's nice, and probably some people some ice time that they might not normally get. You never know.
Yep. And the face-off is won by the Bobcats, and we are on our way. Bobcats are going to take it in the neutral zone and dump it into the Bearcat zone. And stolen away there by the Bearcats as it goes behind the net. Strum is going to grab it and recover it. Back and forth they go. Stolen away by LeVake. LeVake steals it. And a little hard check there by number 4 on 23 for Maverick Wilkinson. Ooh, Lord, that was a hard hit to remember. Now they're taking it in the zone. A little strange action play on this one as Oyster River just dumps it in. And they recover it, moving it around. Dekes around 1-2. Here's a big chance, trying to look for the one-timer on Wilkinson's stick, but nothing there. And pinned up against the boards is the Bobcats, and it's dumped down the ice, and we'll have an icing call. 14:01 remaining, no score.
Yeah, I really like that hit by Maverick Wilkinson. He's a gritty player, but he's also got some speed, which really gives him that edge in those puck battles, deep in the zone.
Absolutely. And the faceoff is won by the Bearcats and recovered by the Bobcats, but stolen away, kept in the zone. Both these teams are really head-to-head here, so it's very interesting.
Game's looking pretty even so far. Both teams. A lot of dump-ins, a lot of chasing. It's fundamental hockey.
Yep. And here comes the Bobcats as they play it behind the net, behind Gretzky's office. Quick chance of a shot and the score! Bobcats on the board. It's 1-0. A little slip in under Strum's leg, and we got a 1-0 game.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Gritty goals, just getting the puck in deep, banging them home.
Face-off won by the Bobcats. They're taking in their own zone, and Bearcats are going to try and dump it around.
Bobcat goal, scored by number 7, Talon Meyer. Assisted by number 19, Greg Moriarty, number 10, Leonetti.
And a shot there, no good. Talon Byer made a beautiful goal happen right there. Bobcats recover it. Here's LeVake. LeVake is going to dump it in. Tosses it off to number 5, Maverick, Nico Belbona. I got to hand it to you, Hazen. You got it so far going on right now with the broadcasting. I love it.
Thank you. Watch a lot of hockey. I hear a lot of announcing.
Exactly. Hey, Dynamite Monty, that broadcasting school must be really working for you.
I learned from the best.
I know, right? And this faceoff will be on the glove side of Strum here as he wins the draw and takes the faceoff. And stolen away by the Bearcats. Bearcats going to rush it up the neutral zone. Takes a little whiff on a rolly shot right on Harwood and nothing there. Here's an opportunity. Quick chance, a shot, another shot. What a save made by Cole Harwood. Oh, what a stop as he makes it on the glove side. Oh, man.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful save there by Harwood. You know, like I said, it's whoever comes up in those clutch moments. It's only the first period, but this is looking like it's going to be a great game.
Somersworth blew a tire in the back of the zone, but he still recovers it, and Bearcats are going to try and move it up. Bearcats dump it off. It hits off the pillow pad on the stick side of Harwood, and it's stopped there. I don't count Strum out at all because I got to be honest with you. He's one of the other top 5 goaltenders in the state. You know, he has the potential. He's a very, very cool customer, another cool customer in net. I'd say he's like number 4 in the rankings, but he's moving his way up in there in that top 3 spot.
Oh, I don't doubt that for a second. He's looked good so far.
I mean, Oyster River's just got tenacious goal scorers, and that's the thing about them. They just come at you like rapid fire, you know, as they keep playing.
Yeah, they don't give up, and you know, grit wins championships.
Grit does win championships. You're absolutely right. Couldn't have said it better myself. And the face-off is won by the Bearcats as it's in the zone here. Bobcats dump it in. And a quick chance and a shot just whiffs by the wickets of the glove. And no dice there. Behind the net. Working in behind there is the Bearcats. Bearcats finding a little bit of open ice, but not enough. The play set just gets taken away right there by the Oyster River Bobcats. And stolen away. Here's Wilkinson. Maverick trying to keep it in the zone. Maverick trying to dipsy-doodah around one guy, and he tries to get it in there. 1-0 your score. Bobcats ahead. Little sauce pass right out on the top of the wheel. Here's a big opportunity. Big chance out in front. No good. And icing is the call here. We'll have a face-off in the Bearcat zone. There, both teams are going to make line changes here. This might actually be on the stick side. Or the glove side. I take it back, the glove side. We got to put a sponsor out here really quick. Our sponsor, Carlos Advisors, LLC, 185 Dartmouth Street, 40216. Believe in a better financial planning today. And a quick shot. Ooh, funny bounce. Referee calls high stick, and we'll have a whistle. A little close. Could have called that from your living room chair.
Yeah, giving up that possession in the zone is not great, but as long as the Bobcats have their breakout finely tuned and ready to go, should be no problem for them.
Absolutely. And the faceoff is won by the Bearcats on a stalemate. They recover it in the zone, but now it's stolen away. Strum is going to cover it over and throw it around. And stolen away by the Bobcats. Whoa, look what I found, said one of the Oyster River Bobcats. Blows a tire right off on the backside of the net. Here's an opportunity in front by Moriarty, and it just couldn't handle it. It was too hot to handle, and the potato was just wicked hot on that one.
That's exactly right. You know, the potato is wicked hot. This puck's bouncing around all over the place.
And now the Bobcats take it out, and they're going to try and recover it. Take it in their zone, but the Bearcats steal it and work it behind the net. A little aggressiveness by the Bearcats as they're going to try and get on the board here. 9:19 remaining. Bobcats ahead 1-0. Here's a shot right in the glove. Oh, whoa, that puck had some eyes on that one.
That almost went in. That was scary.
Yeah, and Harwood did not even see that. And now here comes the Bobcats. Bobcats in the zone. A little stiff check over in the corner. Bearcats lose control. This puck was offsides, and they have to clear out to get back in. Opportunity here as they reset. Both these teams are evenly matched. It just got caught in the feet. No offsides on that one. It was a very close call on that. Here comes the Bobcats. Bobcats going to try and keep it in. Trying to keep it in their feet. Big opportunity. Here's the Bobcats. Shot. Save. Rebound. Out in front. Another shot. No good. Wow, that puck was moving around like a pinball at Fun Spot. Here's another shot and a save made, and we'll have a cover there. What a job by Strum holding that one with 8:13 remaining.
Yeah, that was a great sequence by Strum. He's looking really strong in net tonight. You know, he let up that one early, but mistakes happen.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you can't expect him to always hold the foot on the gas. You know, it's high school hockey. You know, you can't expect that. Face-off won by the Bearcats, and they are trying to get it out of the zone, but the Bobcats are just taking it up and stolen away there by number 5, Nico Balboa. And here's a chance and a shot and a save made by Strum. He'll just grab the can of corn and we'll have a face-off with 7:55 left, 1-0 your score. Nick McCombie alongside me, Hazen Bailey here, and we are so excited to bring you coverage here on the MC5 Sports Podcast and H. And throws it around. Hazen Bailey is also the equipment manager, but we got him as a special guest to come on with us and do some hockey with us, and he's doing amazing. Make sure you put a like on this video for him and subscribe to the Facebook page, and also we'll have to get his little Instagram so that way we could share and like and subscribe as that puck bounces out of play, and we'll have a face-off. We got to make sure you give him some love here, here on the MC5.
Appreciate the shout out, but it's all about love of the game. We all love hockey here. We're all just here to watch hockey.
Exactly. And the doors are open. Something's going on. Thought there was a penalty coming up, but no penalty. Face-off will be on the stick side of Strum here.
Yeah, the Bobcats are getting some serious time in the offensive zone right now.
Yeah, and they're hemming him right in.
Yeah.
Here's a chance and a shot just off the waffle board of Strum, and he makes a save there. There's a chance and an opportunity. Banks it off the glass. Throws it around. Here comes the Bobcats. Bobcats trying to get it in there. Wilkinson tried to deke it in, but no good. Now it's stolen away by the Bobcats and then stolen away by the Bearcats. Who wants the puck more with 6:52 remaining? And the puck gets thrown down for an icing. Going to reset that. Freddie Strum, the head coach for the Somersworth Co-Brown Bearcats, and also Coach Peter Harwood is the head coach for the Oyster River Bobcats. These two guys know each other very well. They were both Somersworth Hilltoppers.
Really?
Yeah. They one of them, I believe the head coach for Oyster River. He was a teacher, from what I heard, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I use a Star Wars line there.
Of course.
Bobcats, take it in. Nice and easy here for the Bobcats on this one. These teams going head to head. Quick dump in. Opportunity here for the Bobcats. Ooh, almost tried to tuck it and roll in that one. Now the Bearcats going to try and dump it in. Bearcats throwing it around. Trying to get an opportunity. Hits it off the glove and banks it down. And the puck just bounces. Bobcats are going to make a line change here. Bearcats and Bobcats. Both these teams are just looking for points where they can. 5:40 left to play here. 1-0 your score.
The game's been very even so far, but one thing I will say is the Bobcats do look a little more calm in those defensive zone situations. They're not running around as much. They're lifting their heads up.
And the Bobcats seem like they've got more puck control. That's a big thing, and the zone time is just pure perfectness.
Yeah.
And the face-off is won by the Bobcats as a broken stick happens over there. We got ourselves a big of a yard sale out in the middle of the ice.
It always hurts when you break a stick.
I know. These prices these days, inflation.
Oh, my.
And here's a chance for the Bobcats behind the net as LeVake gets stapled right in the back. There's a chance passing it around. Moriarty with the shot looking for the screen, and it's a save made by Strum as he bounces it off the boards and away. And Bobcats keep it in the zone. Talon Byer kept it in. Byer dumps it around. Now it's on Liam Eddy's blade. Thrown out in front. Here's a shot. Oh, wow. Net regulation size much there, Braden Moriarty, as he shoots that one over the net. Man, I can't get over that one, Hazen. That thing was like flying right over that goal, yeah. right over Strum's head.
Yeah, it looked like he was kicking a field goal there.
I know, right? Yeah, a little bit of basketball on that one. We'll have a face-off right on his glove side. Face-off won by the Bobcats here, and they will win that one. Here's a chance over in the middle. Swiss carries it over to Dominic Rosa. Rosa thrown in. Here's a shot. Ooh, deflected, but stopped down by number 44, Christopher Rogers. Must have been a beautiful day in the neighborhood for that one. And we'll have a face-off in the Somersworth zone, Somersworth Co-Brown zone, as the Bearcats, I feel like every time Somersworth Co-Brown Bearcats keep icing the puck, they're feeling the pressure. It seems like they know that the Bobcats are just pressure every single time.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Icing the puck, even if it does get.
Shot the score! And just like that, it's 1-1 as the Bearcats answer. We got a 1-1 hockey game. That is a huge goal.
That is a huge goal, especially this late in the period.
Don't sit with your heels back, guys. That is not good if you're a Bobcats fan right there. It's 1-1 just like that. Face-off won by the Bobcats. Now they're going to try and answer back. Hunter Rohr is a freshman. I've seen this kid moving around a lot. He is not somebody you actually want to sit on your heels when he's got the puck on his hands.
Yeah, clearly, He's getting one late. He's scoring important goals as a freshman. That's very impressive.
He was out a couple of games with a migraine injury, but he came back and he said that, it was during practice when he got it. But he's a very key player to keep your eyes peeled on. I think a lot of teams should watch out for him. Yeah, Bobcats have control. Holding it in. Bobcats deke around one man, trying to set a play up. Looking for a shot out in the middle and blocked down and stolen away. Here's another opportunity. Bobcats keep it in. They're going to dump it in. Liam Eddy tried working it around. And this one's going to go on Harwood, and he tosses it in. Bobcats recover it. Here's a big chance, opportunity. Trying to tuck it and roll is Liam Eddy, and Eddy recovers it. Looking for a man in the slot. He was looking for Moriarty right there in that blue paint. Little tackle down there. And now the Bobcats trying to catch him off guard. Here's Byer. Byer with a shot. No good. Another chance. And a shot and a save made there by Strum. We'll have a face-off with this 1-1 hockey game.
Eddie's playing heads-up hockey tonight. He's looking around. He's seeing his options.
Yeah, options are a huge thing right now for this Bobcat team if they're going to try and get back into this. I mean, that goal really was a snake bite right in the Bobcats' house.
Yeah, that came as a surprise even to me. I was talking about...
It's a funny deflection.
Yeah.
And a block off the pad there by Oyster River. Almost an opportunity for the Bearcats on that one.
Yeah, Bobcats looking a little shaky after that goal, but...
And a shot and a save made there by Strum as it was going inside. We'll have a face-off with 1:44 remaining here in the first period. 1-1 your score. Tenacity has to be a factor in the Bobcats book right now, as that puck just goes behind the net over by the state championship banner. There's a chance behind the net. Bearcats are just pressuring on right now on the Bobcats. There's a quick pass behind. They're trying to get it out of the zone. Minute 17 remaining. Coming close to that 1 minute mark. Comes the Bobcats. Bobcats have it. They're going to take a chance. A shot just off the wall for board and a save made by Strum. 1 minute remaining. Here's a big chance. Wraps it around the rails. They're going to try and reset it. Referee sees it, goes sailing by. Bobcats holding it in. Big chance and an opportunity. Looking for the man in the middle. Oh, looking at that one. That was as clear as a day. What a shot there. An opportunity. 22 seconds remaining. Still 1-1. Bearcats got a goal by number 10, Hunter Rohr, the freshman. He's been a story to tell on the Bearcats. 8 seconds remaining in the Bearcat zone. Moriarty looking for a chance. That play was out, and that's going to do it. After one, it is 1-1 on your score. Really quickly, before you head downstairs for the intermission, any thoughts, Hazen? You think that the Bobcats should do after this period?
The games look very even so far. Both goaltenders let up, I don't want to say lucky goals, but not something you would want to, something you would expect to save normally. Yeah. But they both look super strong in net. I really think it just comes down to being calm, cool, and collected in the offensive and defensive zones.
Yep.
And not letting the score affect your game.
Exactly. We're going to take a quick break. We got 14 minutes and 27 seconds while the Zamboni takes the ice and cleans it up. We'll be back here in a moment here on the MC5 Sports. Proud shout out to RJ Excavations and Toys from the Attic. If it's fun, they have it. Toys from the Attic. Back in a moment. Welcome back to the MC5 Sports Podcast and like page on Facebook. We are live here at the Whittemore Center as we got second period action about to start in 1 minute. So, thoughts here, Mr. Hazen. Tell me, what do you think is going to happen in this second period as they come out and play hard?
Well, you know, the name of the game is being calm here, not letting the score affect you on both sides of the puck. And I think it's just possession. Eventually, whoever possesses the puck more, whoever gets the most zone time, they're going to get those gritty goals. You know, nobody's scoring any highlight reels tonight. The goalies are too good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And that's the most important thing right now as we got 20 seconds remaining till ice time as both goaltenders are switching sides. Cole Harwood's going to be on my right and Mr. Hazen on his right. And then on my left will be Mr. Strum himself. So, as we said, fluky goal, it happens. You know, pucks happen to go in here. So,
yeah. Pucks squeak through, you know?
Yep. This face-off for the second period is brought to you in part by our friends at Sweet Meadows Flower Shop. Visit them for Valentine's Day. Make sure you get your order in early at Sweet Meadows Flower Shop for that love one that you want to make sure you get to. Sweet Meadows Flower Shop, 155 Portland Ave, Dover, New Hampshire, as we start the second period. And the face-off is won by the Bearcats. Good draw win right there by the Bearcats. And stolen away here by the Bobcats. Both these teams head-to-head, and it dumps off in the corner. Live here at the Whittemore Center, the Towns rink. And stolen away. Wow, a little risky move there by Moriarty, putting it out right in the middle.
Yeah, it paid off, but, you know.
Yeah.
One false move.
Yeah, one false move, and then it's good night, Irene, right there. And a little hard hit, and we got a Bearcat down. And number 10, Liam Eddy, number 10 is down. And we got some fans screaming out there, calling it out, and he is hurt bad. He is skating that one off there. I don't know who that was. Number 10 for the Bearcats, Hunter, the freshman. That was Hunter Rohr that got hurt. He's one of the leading scorers on the team, and Rohr took a hard hit. Now here comes a chance for the Bearcats. Bearcats might have an opportunity. Tries to deke around. What a save made by Cole Harwood. What a stop there. He stoned him and rolled him. He just put in the banking savings account, but the big question is number 10 for Hunter Rohr with that hard hit in the background, and Fred Strum is not happy. He is trying to talk to the referee as he's giving him a little gum jiving over in that bench over there.
Yeah, that's going to be really important for the Bearcats if he can play.
Yeah.
You know, he's got the only goal tonight, and if he's hurt, that could really affect not just the momentum, but you know, how they're scoring, who they trust to score.
Now here comes the Bobcats taking it up the ice here. Big opportunity as they swing it wide outside the zone. Trying to look to go in the middle. Here's Swiss. Swiss with a chance. Tries it over the shoulder, and it just goes wide. Next game is at Everett Arena, and as they play the Bow Falcons.
Yeah, Bow's a Division I team. That should be a really good matchup. Really good test of both teams here.
Now here comes a chance and a shot just over the shoulder, over the glove and wide of Cole Harwood. Skating for it right now is Levake. Levake over in the corner. Another dump right across here by number 16, Grady Gulp. Now stolen away by number 5 for Oyster River, Nico Bababella, if I pronounce his last name right. Balboa or Balboa,
Bellabona.
Bellabona, thank
There
you.
we
I just call him by Nico. He goes
Yeah.
like, it's a hard last name to remember.
Oh, yeah.
There's a shot and a grabber right there as he grabs it like a pitcher and catcher playing catch out in the backyard. We'll have a face-off here with 11:56 remaining, 1-1 your score. Oyster River Bobcats are going to be taking a face-off right in the Bearcat zone. And they're calling a doctor over
Oh, boy.
to the Bearcats. For number 10, Hunter Rohr. That is not good if you're a Bearcats. If you're a Bearcats fan right now, and they're going to take a look at him. He took a hard hit to remember right in those boards. Here's a chance and an opportunity out in front and stolen away by the Bobcats, but recovered by the Bearcats. They're going to just dump it down and throw it off in the corner. It's a big opportunity. Rolls it around.
I don't know what just happened in that corner. You know, it looked like every player just kind of faded away from the puck.
They weren't doing a weave for weave's sake, I will say that.
No.
Now here comes a big opportunity here. Byer behind the net, trying to get a steal. He tried to poke it underneath. Little stick check, but failed to get it. Now it's recovered by number 8, Gavin Horn. Bobcats. Here's Quinn Carlson. Kick chance and a shot. And a stop there.
Carlson's got a really good shot.
Oh, yeah, he does. He leans into it pretty good for a tall guy.
Yeah.
He's got some potential, you know, and that's the thing about him.
Yeah, he's a sniper. When he gets his shot off, it'll go.
Carlson with a shot and a save. Wow. One thing I will say, the height of Quinn Carlson, when he shoots that puck, he leans right into it. You know, the height is a big key factor as Oyster River wins this faceoff. You know, and like, look at Zdeno Chara, 6'9", 7 feet on skates. And when you add something like that, you're going places.
Yeah. That's why we call him the Moose.
Opportunity here is the Bearcats try and recover it. And here's an opportunity. Looking for it here. Oh, looking for a pass out, but nobody there on that one. Bobcats trying to swarm it in the zone. 10 minutes to the dot, and we got a whistle, and something's up in Paradise. We're going to find out what it is. I think the puck went out of play.
Yeah.
We got a penalty here. This one's going on Carlson. Quinn Carlson's going in the box 2 minutes.
One thing I will say is Strum looks really calm in net. He looks like this is just his average everyday practice.
He's like in an office of his own. So this is a power play brought to you in part by Toys from the Attic. If it's fun, they have it. Toys from the Attic in Somersworth, New Hampshire. And the PK will be brought to you in part by our friends at Hayden Sports in Durham, New Hampshire. And the faceoff is won by the Bearcats. Minute 48 remaining, 9:46 remaining in the game, and the Bobcats looking for a shorthanded opportunity. They may have it if they can hurry, and a shot and a save made by Strum. He's going to cover it really quick with 9:38 remaining. 1-1 your score.
That's a really good way to stay on the offensive, even in a situation where you might think to back off. They really capitalized on that, that little funny bounce there, and got a good opportunity.
Face-off won by the Bobcats. What a move there by Levesque, my apologies, Levesque. And he makes a big steal as the Bobcats make a big steal on this, or correction, the Bearcats. I'm getting my B's confused. Big opportunity here. Wraps it around. Bearcats trying to keep it. But no good. Byer just dumps it in. Minute to go on the PK for the Bobcats and for the power play for the Bearcats. 8:50 to go in the game of the second period. Dumps it down, killing some clock with 45 seconds, but Levesque is going to take it. Cole Levesque. No good.
He's holding it there against the boards. Burning clock.
Yep. Here's a chance here by Tucson, and it's just a bit wide. He's another guy that's got a nasty shot as well.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
And he throws him in the boards, let him know how it is. Wow. Taking Tucson's lunch money, I would not do that at all. And 2 seconds left on the power play, and one back at full strength. Now here's an opportunity. Bobcats have it. Quick chance, shot, and a save made by Strum.
I like that shot. That was a really good save by Strum.
He was perfectly square with it. No problems, no worries.
Oh, he's a professional.
Big opportunity here. Stolen away. Bobcats. Trying to move it in. Oh, what a move there by Byer. Shot, score! Oh, my goodness gracious! Talk about taking your jock and hanging it over the post. Oh, my God! What a move by Braden Moriarty. Whoa!
Well, you can scratch what I said about highlight reel goals because that was a beauty. Oh, my goodness.
Hold the phones! The candlestick just lit under Braden Moriarty's bonnet. He made an insane move right through the wickets of Strum. Oh, my God. How's your eyes, sunshine?
39 seconds.
Wow. And we'll have an icing call on that one, 2-1. Braden Moriarty, what a move. He went through one man, and then he just goes right to the goaltender. He pulled, oh, my God. That was a beauty.
That was a beauty. That's one to remember. One to put on the highlight reel.
Oh, man. Just when you thought it was safe to go outside, kids, Braden Moriarty just says it's not anymore.
And he's got it again.
And here he comes again as he tries to go around. He dekes around another one, looking for that opportunity, but 61 takes it away. Casey Syring steals it away, if I pronounced it right. And tries to get that one. Bobcats moving it in. Here's an opportunity out in front, looking for it, and wow, almost caught the Bearcats off guard. Now here's Swiss. Swiss has it. Nolan Swiss gets stapled off in the corner. You know, I got to give Nolan Swiss credit. You know, battling from an injury last season and then coming back, he's been looking like a money player.
Yeah, he's been doing great this whole season. He's got grit. He's got skill. And he's been one of the Bobcats' top producers.
And here's a chance for Swiss again. No good, but now it's recovered by the Bobcats. Dreher. And looking for that rebound was Nolan Swiss right in the zone. Dreher. Looking for it. Looking for a tap right there by LeVake. And no good. LeVake gets it blocked down, but now here comes the Bearcats. One man on as Nick Dreher recovers it. Bobcats going to make a quick line change, but Swiss trying to buy some time. Out in front of the paint slot. Shot no good. 4:52 remaining. In the hands. 2-1 your score. Bobcats ahead.
Nice little pass there behind the back by Hunter Rohr.
Yeah, that was a beauty. He is back out on the ice.
That's going to be huge for the Bearcats.
There's a chance and a shot. Oh, it goes out of the wickets and a shot and a save. And we got some damage control out in front of the net. We'll have a face-off with 4:27 remaining.
Got to protect your goalie.
Oh, yeah.
You know, even if it's on accident, you can't let a guy push your goalie.
No, exactly. You can't do that at all. And, I mean, I got to give the Bearcats credit. You know, I think the same thing would have happened if somebody went after Cole Harwood.
Oh,
you know, it's a 50-50 in a way. I mean, that's in any level league. You know, if your goaltender is being crowded in the crease or snowed, you know, of course they're going to come out and you're going to be, as they say, licking the chomps of the other team right there.
That's absolutely right.
And we got an icing over here in the corner. 4:17 remaining. We're going back to Bearcat zone.
That goal seems to have really boosted the morale on the Bobcats bench. They're playing with some fire under their butts right now.
Oh, yeah. Kevin Kell's going to take the face-off right here for the Bobcats. Here's a shot by Carlson, save. And here's another opportunity. Man, they're getting some chances out in the slot, but they got to capitalize on it because now here comes the Bearcats as they're going to try and come in the zone. Wraps it around the net. In the zone is the Bearcats in the Oyster River zone. Now it's in the neutral zone. Stolen away here by Kevin Kell. Kell controlling it and trying to take it in and bring it in. 3:44 remaining, 2-1 Bobcats. Dumps it in. Big chance. Looking for an opportunity here. There's a chance and a shot and a save there by Cole Harwood. We'll have a face-off.
He hasn't had many shots to contend with tonight, but for the most part, he's looked very calm, very cool. He looks like he's been here before, and he has plenty of times.
And Deeks around there is number 16. And the Bobcats trying to get it. What a stop there by Strum on that one. 2:51 remaining. Oh, hello, Horsey. I want to go for a ride. Oh, man, what a hit there by the Oyster River Bobcats. And taken down right there is the Bobcats are going to set up in the back of the net as Grady Galt tried to get the opportunity out of the zone, and they do so as it's a bad pass by the Bearcats. Bobcats recover it. Here's Liam Eddy. Eddy taking it up. Liam Eddy tries to pass it over to Talon Byer, but nothing there. 2 minutes to go. Talon Byer still has recovery. Opportunity out in front, looking for that funny bounce into the zone, and tripped down was Nolan Walsh. Walsh tried to get it. Walsh digging hard, trying to joust away at it. He's over in front of the Bud Light sign. Here's an opportunity. Tucson with a shot. Ooh, he blisters it. Another chance. Another shot. What a stop there by Cole Harwood. Oh, he saw that one a mile away, and now here comes the Bobcats. Bobcats, minute 23 remaining. Don't sit on your heels if you're a Bobcat right now, because the Bearcats have come to the cat den and waiting to play. As we got a minute 16 remaining, Bobcats are going to be in the zone here, and this is a big, big opportunity.
Yeah. You know, like you said, don't sit on your heels, because the Bearcats will bite you, as I've shown all game. They like to capitalize on mistakes, and they're a gritty team, and that's the way they're going to score.
And that's the way Fred Strum runs his system. It's gritty. He capitalizes on those mistakes, and that's a huge thing. You know, every coach, does. And there it is right there. Here comes that one mistake that could happen. Shot and a save made off the waffle board by Cole Harwood. A rebound out in front. And now it's taken away by Sawyer Levaque. But the Bearcats coming in last minute to play. Now here comes Braden Moriarty. Moriarty tries to keep it in the zone with a chance. A shot in the top of the slot and stopped there by the defense of the Bearcats. 27 seconds remaining. Moriarty in front of the Bobcat bench. He was trying to tap it towards one player, but unfortunately the tap wasn't good. 15 seconds to go. 2-1 Bobcats. Over behind the net. Here's a big opportunity. And we got some whistles here. And
Harwood does not look happy with that.
no, and I don't know what this is. It looks like too many men on the ice. Oh, boy. They got to send somebody to the box. This is a huge thing for the Bobcat, for the Bearcats. If they take this is going to make the game more interesting on the chessboard.
Oh, yeah. This is a huge momentum shifter. They can get a goal here. It's a brand new hockey game going into the third.
So somebody's got to go to the box, and it looks like it's going to be Braden Moriarty. Moriarty's going to go in the box for 2 minutes for too many men on the ice call. The spin around like this was too many men.
It's unfortunate to see. That's never a call you want to get.
No, and he had it last year for a couple of times, if I remember correctly. So it comes back to bite him.
Yeah.
And at the end of the second period, well, after 2-1 your score. And we'll be back here on the MC5 Sports Podcast and H. Bobcats ahead, but they're in trouble with the PK. So we'll see how things go from here.
Yes, we will.
All righty, we'll be back here in a moment here on the MC5 Sports. We let the camera run for you folks as the Zamboni cleans the ice. Welcome back to the MC5 Sports Podcast H like page on Facebook. All right, as we start the third period, well, the Bobcats are in the penalty box confessing some sins as we have Strum to our right and Harwood to our left. A little 5-on-4 action right now going on here.
The Bobcats are going to really need to lock down that penalty kill, play it safe, don't allow anything.
Right.
Don't let the Bearcats back in this game because the Bearcats are going to be coming at them with everything they have.
Oh, yeah. And, as I said before, you can't sit on the heels right now, And shout out really quickly. We have to make this shout out. The Red Raiders have been saying, hey, MC5, it's good to see you. We're going to miss you that you're not coming to our game here at the Whittemore Center. But I told them, I said, we'll be there for the second to last game as the Bobcats play over in Rochester Arena. So hopefully things will look up and up. And here comes the Bobcats. As the puck gets shot into Harwood. Oh, look out. That one was an interesting little thing. Yeah, they're in town. They're doing their homework, I will say.
Yeah. It's always fun to come out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Scout other teams,
Yeah, especially at the Whittemore Center. I mean, everybody wants to play here,
Oh, yeah, it's a great arena.
And an opportunity off in the corner, and it goes wide on the glove side of Harwood. Bearcats can't keep it in. Minute 25 remaining, 14:26 on the penalty. We got a delayed penalty coming up. Oh, my God, what a sell on that one. I don't know if that was a sell or was that a clean penalty, but I don't know about that. But, we'll have to take a look on that.
I think there may have been a little bit of embellishment there, but
yeah,
Eddie's stick was somewhat in the guy's feet.
We'll have to take a look at that on the MC5 Sports Review page. Yeah. Got your Academy Award nomination right there.
That's a critical penalty.
5-on-3, and the Bobcats have been known to get a good 5-on-3 kill, so don't count them out just yet. There's a chance off the paddle board of the stick and a shot. You have to also look at, there has been a lot of sick players on the Bobcats, and they're coming back from, there's been a lot of flu-like symptoms coming around the 603. So it's just been, one right after another. Everybody. 27 seconds on the Moriarty penalty. I apologize. Sorry about that. And 7 seconds remaining on the Talon Buyer penalty. Minute 7 seconds. Correction, 58 now. You were saying, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off on that.
Oh, no, I was just commenting on your thoughts about everybody getting sick,
Yeah, it's been going around. Hey, I even got sick, and, it's passing around. So it's like, as they say in New Hampshire, sharing is caring.
Oh, yeah. But it can really throw you off your game if you're out for a couple days, you're not feeling great. And you try to come back and even play when you're sick.
And here's a big opportunity as Buyer. Well, they put the wrong number in there because Byer's out of the box. So it's number 10 that's in the box right now. It's Liam Eddy. So 16 seconds remaining on the Eddy penalty for tripping. I think somebody messed up some numbers up on the board there.
Yeah, I think so, too.
It's like, come on, scorekeepers, get with the program. And the penalty is over on the Eddy penalty for the tripping. 2-1 your score still here, and the puck is going away. Here's a chance, catching them napping on a breakaway, and a shot just over the shoulder and wide. Oh, man. Talk about an opportunity just blown there for Nolan Swiss as he tried to get that one. Oh, man, what an opportunity for the Bobcats.
That's tough to see. I could have put the boys up by 2, and,
that could have put a secure blanket right around them.
Yeah, really taking the wind out of the Bearcats' sails. But, things happen. Mistakes are made. Shots are missed.
And here's an opportunity for the Bobcats. Quick chance at a shot. Oh, it takes a funny flip. And a shot and a save there by Strum. What a save right there as he makes it right off the stick side of his pillow pad. Talk about your save of the night.
That was great. I mean, he's kept him in this game the whole time. I think without him, this would be a completely different hockey game.
And the Bearcats take it and recover it.
Cole Levesque's playing soccer over there.
Yeah, a little ole in the corner. Viva Las Mexico. And it wraps around over in the corner. And doesn't want to challenge that hit. Now here comes Braden Moriarty. Moriarty could possibly have a 2-on-1 break if he can hurry. He's looking for a man. Opportunity. Looking for Byer and a shot and a save made by Strum on that one. We'll have a face-off. Oh, man. I think he held it a little too long.
You can see him down there on the ice. He's patting his chest. He's saying, that's on me.
Yeah.
I think you're right. He held it a little too long, but the look was there.
I mean, he had the blind spot all made right in front, and just, it happens,
Yeah.
It can happen even in the pros. You could hold it for too long, and then things just don't always work out like you draw it up on the board, on the crayon board.
He's trying not to be selfish, and there's something to be said for that, but I think a little selfishness would have helped that play there.
You think it would have been like, look the other way, bud.
Yeah.
Now here's Moriarty with a nice dish and a pass here. Here's an opportunity here for Liam Eddy, and he tries to get it in the slot as Moriarty tried to dish it right to Eddy on a beautiful pass right there. Now they're dumping it off in the corner. Here's a chance. Oh, another chance right in the wheelhouse of the slot, and the shot just a bit wide. Here's an opportunity. Looking for a deflection. Here's another chance. Shot. Score! Talon Byer on the backhand. It's 2-1. Ring, ding, ding, ding. As he says, I got it made. With a little glass celly, his second goal of the night. And it's just continue onward as they go through it. It's 3-1.
I love that whole play there. Grady Galt, little guy, but he's got a great shot there. That was a hard shot for someone his size. And, he puts it right on the net, bounces out. Talon Byer capitalizes. It's what you love to see.
Absolutely. Now here's Nolan Levesque. I apologize. Swiss is still on the bench. And
Suspend number 10, Liam Eddy. And number 16, Grady Galt at 5 minutes, 14 seconds.
Liam Eddy got the last goal, right? If I'm not mistaken, right?
No, it was Braden with the highlight reel move.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, my God. How could I forget about that? I was looking, I was like on my marker board. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Did I miss somebody that scored a goal? I'm like, hey, it's not, yeah, it is 3-1.
Yeah.
But yeah, Braden Moriarty's goal was nasty. Look at this right here by Tucson. Coming in the zone. That's the thing about him. He jousts away. He is like Zdeno Chara right there. Coming out like right in the middle right there and trying to joust away at it. Keeping his body in that zone.
Yeah, he's a big guy, and he's making his presence known in front of the Bobcats net there.
Big opportunity here as the Bobcats secure a 3-1 lead with 8:40 remaining. As now Eddy, comes in and tries to make a shot here, and it's stopped by the Bearcat defense. Here's another opportunity. Oh, waffle boarded. Looking for a rebound. Out in front. Shot just a bit wide. I will say Strum is keeping this Bearcats team in the game when it comes to loose pucks.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot for them tonight. Big saves and big moments.
Now here's an opportunity for Casey Suring. Little pass out. A little hot on the hands there for Liam Eddy. But still recovered. Byer over to Eddy, and a little stiff check. Recovered there by Sawyer. Levesque is going to recover it. Levesque.
Nice little dump in there.
Yes,
Joe Dirks
nice
is
little
chasing
setup
it.
and stolen away. Bobcats could have a chance, but now it's stolen away by the Bearcats. Both these teams going back and forth. 7:25 remaining. Now here comes Swiss. Swiss with an opportunity. Shot and a save made there by Strum. We'll have a face-off with 7:19 left to play here in the third period. 3-1 your score.
That was a nice little move there by Swiss in the neutral zone to get around those two defenders.
I mean, he had to take the shot either way.
Of course. But I feel like he really caught them on their heels there.
And a nice pass there by Cole LeVake. And no good. And tries to get it out of the zone. Oh, Sawyer, Swiss just takes a dive down. Maybe he was trying to look for a delayed penalty.
Who knows?
Here's an opportunity. He has... The shot just goes over and wide. I've noticed a few times Coach Harwood has mixed up the lines a little bit. You know, he's trying to basically test out the whole entire offense. Here's a chance and a shot. Oh, looking for a tip pass right out in the middle. No good. And as the Bobcats, and there is a whistle as we got a delayed penalty on the Bearcats as they're going to go in the box. This is their first penalty, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they've been playing very disciplined all night, but that's a tough penalty to let up here, especially in the third period. Down.
And Fred Strum can't be upset with his team. You know, even down 3-1. I mean, this is the best I've seen the Bearcats play in a long time. So they haven't played this good since their last state championship. And you know, I mean, there is, as you were saying, very good discipline, you know, by the Bearcats. So, I mean, now the Bobcats are going on the power play. But, you know, one little mistake like that just can be a real nail biter.
And there's another trip there.
And now the Bearcats, well, so much for the discipline.
Yeah.
As we were just talking about not even a second ago, and it looks like our good friend, Mr. Tucson, is going in the box.
Yeah, that's both the Mooses in the box.
Yeah, Moose 1 and Moose 2.
But yeah, credit where credit.
It's funny. I should get him a T-shirt. You know, it says Moose 1 and Moose 2 for Quinn Carlson and Tucson. It'd be a nice little joke for the two of them. You know, the two Mooses of New Hampshire right there, you know, to have those two, you know, Oyster River's Moose, and then you got the Bearcat Moose.
Yeah. The two Mooses of the Seacoast. You love to see it.
Here's an opportunity here as a 5-on-3 chance. This could really turn the events around.
Yeah, I'm guessing a goal here will really, you know, put the game away for the Bobcats. And they're moving the puck great on the power play.
Oh, yeah. 2 penalties. Minute 17 on number 16, Millwood's penalty. And here's an opportunity, trying to tuck it and roll, looking for a funny deflection on Strum, and it's a save there. But, you know, you got to look at, you know, Tucson and Millwood being in the box. I mean, they're key guys, you know, for the Bearcats.
Yeah, they're big defensive presences, and, you know, losing them, especially on a penalty kill like this. You know,
and the faceoff is won by the Bobcats. LeVake looking for an opportunity. Dishes it off to his brother, Cole. Both these guys can dish it off between each other. Bro on bro.
Yeah, they've got some great chemistry.
And a shot. And just shot over and wide. Their dad, as you know, was a semi-pro hockey player, if I'm not mistaken. So, but
I didn't know that, but runs in the family.
Yeah, and they're really good guys. So, you know, if you know your game of hockey, and it looks like we got a timeout here, and during this timeout, I'd be calling, like, you know, saying to the boys in the Oyster River Bobcats, if I'm saying it on the Oyster River Bobcats side, I'd be saying, hey, boys, listen up. We've got a 5-on-3. Let's keep the pressure. Let's keep the consistency going. But if you're the Somersworth Bearcats, dump, clear, pressure on the Bobcats. Clear the zone, clear the garbage, do what you ever need to do to get this thing back to where we want it to be. We can get back with 5 minutes and 7 seconds left. There is an opportunity. There is a door. There is a window, but you got to believe in that window.
Yeah. Where there's a will, there's a way, and I feel like, the Bearcats have been very disciplined, very good all night. I haven't seen a lot of their play recently, but they've been playing some good hockey, and I don't feel like I don't feel like their play tonight really reflects their record overall.
No, and they're a team not to sit on your heels with as well. I mean, it's like we said about the Goffstown Grizzlies. I think everybody needs to start realizing that the Bearcats, they're a team that could make that bottom seed of the finals of the playoffs and really start to shake things up a little bit.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
They're not somebody that you go and say, "Hey, let's take a nap," and we're up 7-1. The Bearcats could literally just take you by surprise. And it's not about the score; it's just how the effort is.
Yeah.
Bobcats win the faceoff here on this 5-on-3, trying to look for an opportunity, looking for that deflection shot. No good. Moriarty. Right over to Byer. There's an opportunity here as they go round and round with it, playing keep away. Looking for a chance and an opportunity. Here's Byer. Shot just through the slot and wide into the blue paint.
Yeah, he's looking for that hat trick. You can tell he's putting everything on net, and that's not a bad thing at all.
4:28 remaining. Power play, 7 seconds on Millwood. And a shot and a save there by Strum. Strum has been holding his own. 4:18 remaining. 15 seconds on the Tucson penalty, and they dump it through, and just like that, 10 seconds remaining on the penalty. What a job by the Bearcats, killing this penalty off on a 5-on-3.
Yeah, that was a great kill there. They did what they needed to do.
And Moriarty wraps it around, looking for an opportunity. Shot and a save made there. Byer over to Levesque. Back to Byer. Outside the wheel of the zone. Shot was fanned by Sawyer. No good. Both Levesque brothers are playing neck and neck. Byer. Quick chance and a shot by Braden Moriarty on the one-timer. Wow, that was a whistler. Talk about your berries whistling right there.
Yeah, that was a heck of a shot there from the point. You don't see him shoot those a lot, but, he's up there. He's looking for goals. He's looking to get the puck low even.
And we got an icing here with 3:03 remaining. Coming down to the final 3:03 here on the in the game, and our proud sponsors, we're going to quickly shout these out really quick as we can. Collect Teaks, Bob's Automotive Towing, Durham House of Pizza, Carlos Advisors LLC, Hayden Sports, RJ Excavations, Toys from the Attic, and Sweet Meadows Flower Shop, and Cheryl B's Jams and Jellies in Dover, New Hampshire. Also, Jody's Garage and Tractor Service in Rochester, New Hampshire. Wow, I did pretty good on that.
Hey, I'm a fan of anyone supporting this podcast here.
All free advertisement, my friend. And they all support. And a shot just over and wide. And the net goes off its moorings. We'll have a face-off with 2:30 remaining, and we can't always forget about our friends. Everybody needs a chiropractor when you're playing hockey. Matheson's Chiropractic and Physical Therapy Center, PLLC, in Dover, New Hampshire, 812 Central Ave. Visit them for your next needing a chiropractor experience. Make an appointment at 603-742-5881. And a little hard check there by number 5, Nico Balboa. Talk about ringing your dinner bell. He staples it right off in the corner. 2:08 remaining. And when is Fred Strum going to make the call? Do you think he's going to make the call to pull the goaltender?
I don't know. this late in the game, down by 2, it might be the right call. Get a 6-man out there, score a goal, get some momentum. But I think with Harwood in net, the safer play is
Just
not
keep
let-
him, keep him in net and let fate decide.
Yeah.
It's not like he has a chance cube, blue is the boy, red is the mother.
Exactly.
And now here comes the Bobcats as it's getting stolen away by the Bearcats. Correction, the Bearcats steal it over by the Bobcat banner. And a big opportunity.
Nice move there, but gets picked
Just
off.
not enough. Minute 7 remaining. Here comes the Bobcats. 1 minute remaining. Gonna let the clock run a little bit. Behind the net, flying V, it looks like to me.
Classic play from the Mighty Ducks. Don't know if it's ever worked in a real game, but.
And here's an opportunity as it looks like there was a holding of the stick right there by Levesque on that one.
Yeah, I think the refs are going to let that one slide.
Yeah, I mean, we're coming down to the wire. 33.4 seconds remaining.
If this was a closer game, maybe one goal either way. I don't think they're letting that one go.
No.
But with seconds left, I don't know how much a power play would affect either team.
33.4 seconds remaining. Next game is at Bose Arena at Everett, and hopefully that will be covered by the Oyster River Bobcat Network. And an opportunity out in front, no good. 20 seconds remaining. 3-1 your score. Oyster River ahead. They're trying to get a chance here as the Bearcats still moving it. And that's going to do it. Final score, 3-1. And we'd like to thank our friend here, Hazen Bailey, coming on here. Always a pleasure. And we'll see each other hopefully soon, my friend.
You know it.
All righty. Well, final score is 3-1. Goals scored by Talon Byer and Braden Moriarty, Hunter Rohr for the Somersworth Bearcats, and Talon Byer again. Final score, 3-1. Ladies and gentlemen, final score, 3-1 here. Our proud sponsor, Jody's Garage and Tractor, our shout-out of the day, and Durham House of Pizza. We like to thank you guys for coming out, and also Toys from the Attic. If it's fun, they have it. We will see each other soon here on this podcast, and hopefully you guys will tune in to the Oyster River Bobcat Network for the future games as well. Alrighty, guys, have a good night. Take care.